SGC here, and we're back with a movie review on Space Pirate Captain Harlock, directed by Shinji Aramaki, who brought you a lot of stuff actually. Recently, Starship Troopers Invasion, heard that was better than most things, and also Halo Legends. He brought both the Apple Seeds, and yeah, so this is a Japanese 3D CG anime film, and it's based off on the Space Pirate Captain Harlock manga series written and illustrated by Leiji Matsumoto, and it was serialized back in 1977 to 79. It's about a space pirate that couldn't die, and he rebels against Earth's government and humanity's general apathy. This is the general gist of the plot from the manga. It's set in the future. Humanity has achieved a vast star-faring civilization, but is slowly and steadily succumbing to despair, often to the defeat and subjugation of a foreign invader. And then rising against the general apathy, Harlock denies defeat and leads an outlaw crew aboard his starship Arcadia to undertake daring raids against Earth's oppressors. Their primary oppressors are the Mao Zone, a race of organic plant-based alien women who explored Earth in the mythic past and are now back to reclaim it. Well, this has nothing to do with the movie. I'm just saying what it was based off. The actual movie itself is about how Captain Harlock is sick of the world and wants to reset it, so he sets bombs all throughout the galaxy where these are time constraints. If they all blow at the same time, the Big Bang will happen once again. And Harlock is this immortal dude that, like, he was fighting for Earth and then somehow released some black energy source and then somehow became immortal with his ship. And then the story starts with, and he gathers a new crew, and he gathers his new kid from this planet, and they go off and do things. And then actually this kid is a double agent, and he works with his brother. His brother works in the government, and then they're like, dude, you gotta fix this. And, you know, like, the brother's talking to the dude, and it's like, you gotta help me bring Harlock into the justice system. So that's pretty much the entire movie. There's gunfights, crazy battleship things, and black energy sources. And I have to say, it looks pretty. That's the biggest thing. I read a Kotaku review on this, and it is pretty big. The graphics here is even better than Advent Children, which I would say was my favorite. Though there are some hiccups here and there, especially when it comes with the female lead. Like, I can't even find her name on Wikipedia, but some of her looks sometimes look like a super old person, but others sometimes she looked attractive. But anyway, this movie, I don't even have to go to the plot. It was boring. Like the general status quo of our main character, voiced by Haruma Miura as Yama, flip-flops back and forth. Like, he's first off, I'm against Harlock because I have to work with my brother. And no, actually Harlock convinced me that I should be working for him because I want a better Earth. And then when the time comes, he's like, no, I'm actually going to work for my brother again. Bam. And then later on, no, I'm going to, like, do this for Harlock. Flip. And then at the end, oh my goodness, that's the worst ending. Like, this movie got to the point where I'm just like, can I leave now? Is this really happening? I didn't know it was this bad. Because I heard on the Kotaku that the story was kind of stupid. And I did not expect it to be this stupid. Where it got to the point where I'm like, he got the same injury. But he was trying to kill his brother. And then Harlock did something. And he was so sad, but he was trying to kill his brother. Like, there's a lot of things that didn't make sense. Like, so, first off, I have to say, if you're a Harlock fan, I totally do not watch this. I'm not even a Harlock fan, and I hated this movie. Because it was just a waste of time. The fact that it looks super beautiful and everything was awesome was not important. Because the movie was so bad that you didn't give a crap about the graphics. Like, the graphics in the beginning was cool and everything. But as the movie went progressively worse and worse and worse, to the point where you're like, end. But it got stupid. It got stupid. That's the biggest thing. It gets stupid to the point where it's just, are you so full of yourself to this point where you think this would work for an audience? And I felt like there was no story really. And as things got resetted, like, things got resetted. Like, what the heck is up with that? That was just, what did I watch? What did I spend my time on? It's like a movie that could have been great, but they made the stupid plot, and then all these characters were not even crucial, and just, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. Totally do not watch Space Pirate Captain Harlock. Just go back if you're gonna read the manga. Don't bother with this movie, because it was just crap. I would give it that it looks nice, but like I said, the looking niceness does not save the entire movie. It's a long movie, it's Japanese, so it's longer than it needs to be all the time. So, skip this. If you can get it on DVD, and you like Harlock, just rent it, skim through it, and that's all you need. Anyway, that is it for this. I don't even know if it qualifies as a review for Space Pirate Captain Harlock. Shinji Aramaki, please do better next time. You need a better plot. The story was by Harutosho Fukua. I would definitely not watch anything else that you write. Anyway, that's all.